It's a perfect situation.
Hello, this is Liz. Welcome to my little urban homestead. Right, this is the last of those Madeleine potatoes. I've scrubbed them all and I'm going to try something different with them. I've tried to make oven chips before now, and for my American friends, French fries, and they just don't turn out well. I don't like using a lot of fat because it's not too good for you. So I don't like deep fat frying, but now I've got the air fryer, you only need a little bit. So I'm actually going to partially cook these in the air fryer and then freeze them. So I just pull them out of the freezer and finish them off. So that's what I'm going to do with them. It's a trial, it's no expense, because these potatoes cost me nothing at all. So I'm going to try it. If it works out, it works out. Now I've had this potato cutter, it's a crinkly cutter, for years, but as I say, oven chips didn't work out too well, and deep fat frying, you get enough fat on them, so I don't use it. But on the air fryer, I do use it. So basically, I'm going to cut these up with the skin on, because there's a lot of nutrients in the skin. I'm going to cut these up into chips, fries, and then I'll bring you back when I'm done. This is my air fryer that I got a few months ago, and I've cooked different things on it, including chicken and different types of meat, and it doesn't dry the meat out like it can do in an oven. So I thought, well, this is how I'm cooking chips now, because chips, French fries, because I don't use that much oil on them. So why not use this to sort them off and then freeze them? So this is what I'm doing. I've cut those potatoes up and I've had them soaking in water for half an hour to help get some starch out. It does recommend it for an air fryer. Also, one other thing it recommends is basically take them out and dry them off. So I'll do a couple of batches, I think. And these dried off a bit. And I've got 2 trays, so I'm going basically portion them off 2 to a tray. Well, not 2 to a tray, but in the trays. That's a big chunky one. It isn't now. And obviously when you're cooking these, you spray them with a bit of oil. I've got it's not extra virgin, just normal olive oil. And I put them in. Move it round so you can see it better. Because I did say to Mum Cat, I'll show you the air fryer in action. And as yet I haven't. There's another big chunky one. That'll do. So I'm going to put them on what I normally do for cooking these. It's on 225 degrees and I'll put it on for 10 minutes. Which is more or less half its cooking time. The fryer has just gone ping. It's had its 10 minutes. So what I'm going to do now is take them out. You can see, well, the camera probably doesn't pick it up. It isn't in the right shot. They are partially cooked now. Let's and things do get hot in here, so you have to be careful. Leave them there to cool for a minute while I do some more. Some of these are quite thick. Whoops. Escapee. Well, oops. And I'll do the same with these. Now, these that have just come out, I'm spreading them out so there's just one layer of them. And there's just one layer of them, so when this next second lot comes out, I'll do the same with them, and then when they cool down, I'll bag them up and put them in the freezer. So let's get this started. This first lot has cooled down an awful lot. So I'm going to put this second lot on now. As you can see, things are hot when they come out of here. And clean up is a doddle with the air fryer. I've never encountered anything that is as easy to clean up. Even after cooking meat and chicken, all the fat and everything. Oh, they're hot. So I'm going to do the same again, spread these out. So, spread them out. Clean tea towel. Oh. One thing about preserving your own stuff, you go through an awful lot of tea towels. Right, so I'll leave them there for a while to completely cool down. Now what I'm going to do with these, now they're cool, I'm going to put them in the freezer, let them freeze separate, then I'll freeze them for about 2 hours, something like that. Get them out and bag them up, and I'll have chips, french fries, whenever I want, just bung them in there. And out of these Madeleine potatoes, as you've seen what I've actually done with them, all free of charge. But thank you, bye.
It's a perfect